morning everyone. My name is Tess Obatay. Today we will discuss about attachment theory by John Bowlby. So what is attachment? Attachment it is a deep bond or deep emotion between an individual, especially between a child and his or her caregiver or parents. So there are characteristics of attachment. The first characteristic is proximity maintenance. So it is the desire of the child to be near to the person they feel attached to, which is their parents or caregiver. Example, a child who loves to cuddle to his mother. Another one is the child who always call his or her mother just to get their attention, even just for a small reason. So the second characteristic is safety haven. Safety haven, it is not just refer to a place, but also to a person. It is a situation where the child return to the person they feel attached to, which is their parents or caregiver, to seek safety and comfort in the face of fear, scared, or something threatening. Example, a child who experienced fall, which is he got hurt, so he finds comfort to her mother. Characteristic of attachment is called secure base. In this situation, the child moves and explores the world freely without a sense of fear. It is because of the presence of their caregiver who provide the sense of security. Example, a child play with his peers and enjoy to explore the world because of the presence of his parents that watches over him while they play in the playground. So the fourth characteristic of attachment is called distance or separation distress, or in other words, separation anxiety. So this anxiety occurs with the absence of caregiver or parents. In this situation, the child experiences distress or an anxiety. Example, in the first day of school, so if the child cannot see his parents, he will throw tantrums. That's why the presence of the parents outside the room is important to assure the child's and also to give comforts so that they can learn more and also develop their skills freely, not with a sense of fear, because we know that the child, it is the first day, so the child does not has a sense of attachment in the environment and also to the teacher. That's why we teacher, we need to be uh, available always, responsive to their needs, and also to have a welcoming vibe to create the attachment between the child and us as a future educator to become an effective educators in someday. That's all. Thank you.
Bowlby attachment theory. Children have an inherent need for strong attachment with at least one primary caregiver. This is often referred to the monotropy, emphasizing the importance of a single primary attachment figure. The quality of the attachment relationship with the primary caregiver helps the shape external working models influencing their future relationship and expectations. This model, as described by Bowlby 1969, Bowlby theory highlights its crucial role of early attachment in shaping a child's social and emotional development. For example, a child named Ethan experiences an inconsistent care from his father. Sometimes his father is attentive and loving, but other time he's distant or unavailable.
So, secure attachment characteristics. So, as a children are able to separate from parents. So, for example, a child happily waves goodbye to their parents at the scolder knowing they saved him again later. Seek comfort from parents with frightened. So, example, if a child falls and creeps their knee, they run to their parents for a hug and kiss to make it feel. So, as adults, have trusting, lasting relationships. So, for example, an adult has a close group of friends they know for many years, where everyone supports and trusts each other, tend to have good self-esteem. Example, an adult feels confident in their abilities. I know they are worthy of love and respect, are comfortable sharing feelings with partners and friends. For example, an adults can tell their partners when they feeling sad or bored, knowing their partners will listen and care.
The third major styles of attachment by John Bowlby is ambivalent attachment. It is also known as anxious preoccupied. It develops when a child's needs are not consistently met by their primary caregiver. The caregiver may be responsive at times but neglectful or intrusive at others, creating confusion and anxiety in the child. For example, a child named Emma is dropped off at daycare by her mother, and when her mother leaves, Emma becomes distressed and cries. However, when her mother returns, Emma exhibits ambivalent behavior. She may resist her mother's attempt to comfort her, pushing her away or turning her head. She may also display anxiety or clinging to her mother's leg or demanding excessive attention.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexandra Nicole Obiol. So my topic is about avoidant attachment characteristics. So there are two types as children and as adults. So first characteristics is sa children is may avoid parents. So ano yung mga bata nga dili hilig mag-share silang parents or dili sila nag-approach kay ang hinungdan pod usap pod ang mga parents dili dapat sila gid ang una mag-approach silang children but dili na nila ginahimo. That's why ang mga bata mahadlok sila or share or approach silang parents kaya na may mga parents nga masuko sila if kani ang mga tana or nana yung mga suggestion or permission ng mga bata like sa so, niya na busy ko yun ingon sa nga so muna yung mga cause na gina-avoid sa mga bata I love parents. So next is do not seek much contact or comfort from parents. Muning mga bata nga dili close sa ilang parents gyapon dili na sila nagpapa-comfort zone sa ilang parents kay maulaw sila or basta di sila tagton parehara mo na sa may avoid parents. So dapat gud sa ikaw parents dapat ikaw gud ang mas maghatag og kaning contact or comfort sa bata para di sila maulaw sa inyo or mas share pa siya sa inyo. Next is show little or no preference for parents over seniors. So, muning mga bata nga dili kayo nag-show sa silang parents, mas ga chika-chika ay mas ga pati close pa sila sa ilahang over strangers kay namang gay parents nga mahadlok ang mga bata kay na mga stricto like mga busy. Di na yun sila like kanyang wala na yun sila kani ang kuan sa kani bitaw wala na sila band sa matug kaniyang na told kay busy ang parents or dili ka pakialam ang parents. That's why ang mga bata mas nakashoot nila lang pala sa life. Next is as adults. So ang adults is first characteristic niya is may have problems with independence. Muning kaning dili mo magkasinabot sige mag-away. That's why dili na hinon okay ang inyong relationship. So, next is invest little emotion into sa romantic relationship. So, muning mga emotional intelligence, dili hilig sa fun, sweetness, dili kay sila makige ng dili kay sila hilig makikot sa relationship, like more sila cold na low-key, like wala lang. So, next is unwilling or unable to share thoughts or feeling with others. So, maring mga introvert ng mga adults, like di sila hilig mag-share sa dain, maski na gusto man nila nga ilahon na lang kaniyang iyang mga gusto ingon kay na mga namajud na din gud man kaya nga na introvert nga mas pili nila nga sila ray kung silang mga problem or silang kay namugiuban nga man judge, like kanang kuno sila hang mind. That's why yan ang ano nila ilahang sa kaniyang mas ginapila nila nga sila na lang ang mag iyahon na lang ilahang mga problems or ginashare kalo sila na bagong hadlok sila judge i-judge or kaniya kalo sila kasama like mga una ang ilahang
Disorganized attachment characteristics. At age 1, show a mixture of avoidant and resistant behavior. Example, when you try to feed them, they might turn their head. Or another example, children might turn their head or body when you offered a toy. May seem confused or apprehensive when they saw something new. The children act surprised or they don't know what they react. So, at the age 6, may take on parental role, like reversing roles. So, the child start giving instructions, advice, or guidance to their parent, or they might to manage their parents' emotions, calming them down. So, some children may act as a caregiver toward the parent. So, they may take on chores like preparing simple meals, looking after younger siblings to get the parent attention.
So, good morning everyone. By the way, I am Joanna Rose Babano Obedenture from BCID 3A. So, the last topic about the Bowlby stage is all about the stages of attachment. So, in the stages of attachment, it has 4 stages, which is the pre-attachment stage, indiscriminate attachment stage, discriminate attachment stage, and the last one, it is the multiple attachment stage. So, the first one, talking about is the pre-attachment stage. So in pre-attachment stage, it's birth to 3 months. Infants do not show specific attachment to any caregiver. Their signals attract only the caregivers. So the second one, indiscriminate attachment, 6 to 7 weeks, 6 weeks to 7 months. Rather, infants begin to prefer primary and secondary caregivers, developing trust while still accepting care from others. So, and the third stage, which is the discriminate attachment stage, 7 to 11 months, it form a strong attachment towards one specific caregivers, leading to separation anxiety and stranger anxiety. And the last one, which is the multiple attachment. So after 9 months, infants start to form emotional bonds with other caregivers such as fathers and grandparents, and also the older siblings. So the example is a 10-month-old baby may cry when their mother or their father leaves the room. So it is the separation anxiety, but will also show comfort with their father when he picks them up. So in this stage, the stages of attachment, it is beautifully illustrate the crucial role of consistent caregiving in shaping a child's emotional development and a capacity for healthy relationships. The progression from undifferentiated responses to strong specific bonds highlights the power of early experiences. So I think that will be all. Thank you.